Hey guys, welcome back to Dinner Dudes. I'm Chris.
I'm Zach.
And today, well, actually, before we get started on the food, Zach, what are we going to do today?
We went to the movies.
We went to the movies, which we don't really go to movies a lot. We love watching movies. But we don't really go to the movies.
Bro. Like for popcorn, 2 drinks, and movie tickets, it's $40. I'm like,
yeah,
that's a lot of money.
Yeah, it was. It's like $25 for the snacks. All we got was just 2 drinks and a popcorn. And then we got 2 tickets. But we went and saw The Flash. We are huge DC fans, especially Justice League and all this stuff. Obviously, we are Batman people. We both ended up wearing Batman shirts too and didn't realize it either. We got in the car and I'm like, you're wearing a Batman shirt. I thought I just wearing his regular Metallica shirt, but it's a Batman Metallica shirt. Great movie. Is it my favorite DC movie of all time? No. Is it great? Yes. It is very good for storytelling. I believe it's probably one of the best ones when it comes to storytelling with the DC films. It is a very good storytelling with that. It stuck really good to the Flashpoint series and and all that. It was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. So I'm just excited to see what DC has in the future. You like it?
Michael Keaton.
Yeah, Michael Keaton back, baby. Okay, yeah, we're not giving any spoilers though because like I said, there's a lot of spoilers.
That was my favorite part, seeing Michael Keaton.
Awesome. So tonight we're going to be fixing something different. I went down the other day and I said, man, I don't know what to fix. I guess kind of like writer's block. I had, chef block. But I went and I was like, you know what? I had a really good idea. The Dollar General Market near us has these pork tenderloins. We get them a lot, but the ones we usually get are already seasoned and they're good. And they're super simple to fix. But I was like, you know what? We're dinner dudes. So I got one of the plain ones. We're going to see that up. And we're going to be doing some bacon wrapped pork tenderloins today. So what do you think about that?
Repeat that again?
Bacon wrapped pork tenderloins.
How is that?
We're about to find out, aren't we? Let's get to cooking. All right. So I love good Angry Orchard. So let's go ahead and go with these ingredients. Super ingredients. I looked up a few recipes. Didn't really see anything I like. I had some ideas. So we're going to do this dinner do style and make our own recipe. Because like I said, I did take a few ideas from these. But for the most part, I want to do something different. So that's what we're going to do. Obviously, first we got our boneless pork tenderloin right here. This one's like a little over a pound, but for me, that's plenty. Just got us some bacon because it's bacon wrap, so you gotta have bacon. Just vegetable oil. We're gonna spray it out of the pan. Same thing, a little vegetable oil right here to rub it down with. This liquid form. All right, so we're gonna need. We love our garlic powder. There's no certain amount on these. This is going to be a season with your heart episode. So I said a little garlic powder. We got our pepper and our salt, some brown sugar, and some honey. Sounds good, right? All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I just got this on a kind of like a medium there, just a little bit of oil. And all we're gonna do right now on this tenderloin, we're gonna sear it.
But watch out! Hey, there's a piece of it.
We're going to sear this a little bit on each on these sides to kind of give it a little bit of a
sorry.
A little of a head start because we're going to end up putting this in the oven. I already have my oven is preheating to 390 degrees. We're not going to put in the seasonings or anything on there yet. The seasonings are going to come right before you put them in the oven. Right now, like I said, we're just
sorry. It was not my
good.
Fault. Yeah. I'm good.
Right now, we are just taking this and kind of searing it up and kind of like pre-cooking it just a little bit. That's all I'm going to do with this right now. All right, so it's searing up. We just kind of cook it off the outside over here. Go ahead and turn that off. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and take our pan. Put it up there. And then Zach is going to take this and he's going to season it all up and start wrapping it with the bacon. Our oven is preheated, so once that's ready, we're ready to go in the oven.
All right, so before we get started, you're gonna need some gloves. All right, and
Well, you can do it barehanded. You just have to wash your hands more.
yeah, but it's better when you do gloves. Anyway, so we got some vegetable oil right here. We're just gonna pour just a little bit on there.
Ooh, that's
Enough.
That's way plenty.
It like just over.
You just want enough to help your seasoning stick to it.
Okay.
Why do you make things weird?
Why do you make things weird? Anyway, so then you're gonna take these old gloves off, and then you're gonna put in some onion powder.
No, not the onion powder.
And you just pour the onion powder.
No, I did not.
Garlic powder. Wrong one.
You don't listen. You don't want to go too heavy on the garlic powder? Okay, that's funny. The garlic powder, we don't want to go too heavy on that.
And then your pepper. Oh, if I can get the pepper open. There we go. And then your salt. Biscuit and salt.
All right. That's a lot of salt, dude.
It's getting coated on every side.
All right.
It'll be all right.
One last thing on there. Rub it in.
All right. And then
we got a pan over here with a little water on it. We don't want nobody touching it or the cat that jump up there.
We do use this, right? No.
Yes. We're going to take that on there. Hold on. I got it cut. You see, I got it cut. Put some on there, and you want to rub it in at this point. You don't have to pour it from your hand or whatever if you need to. Oh, where'd your gloves go?
They're over there.
All right.
Wait.
All right, that's good.
You can.
All right, I'm gonna pause this real quick while you get some gloves on. Okay. All right, so now you just
rub it in, just like so. Make sure every part of the meat is coated.
That's good.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is, dude.
Every part's gotta get coated.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want this to taste good, or do you want it to taste bland? I would like it to taste good. My opinion.
All right, that's plenty. Got more on there.
Okay. Oh wait, no. Then.
All right. Then we got bacon.
We're gonna use all of it.
But don't just pull a piece at a time, because I don't know. So you want the end piece to make sure the end piece is like on the bottom.
Yeah.
Depends on most of it on here, the size of it. It should wrap around about twice. And basically, you're going to be like that. And we're going to pause this and go ahead and get it all wrapped up.
So we got it all baconed up now. We had a little bit of extra pieces of bacon, so we just went ahead and added it on there. So now you're going to get some more brown
Worst case
sugar.
scenario with the extra bacon, we might have to cook it for a few extra minutes, but it really shouldn't be that much. All right. Put this glue down here, and then that's about it. You don't need more than that. That's going to be plenty with that, Zach. That looks good. Pretty good.
Okay. Cool. Okay, and then we're gonna get some honey. Nice honey. I'm just trying to do.
Unfortunately, to my mom, Mama Tammy, sorry, you're not gonna be able to make this episode. Or you can just have to omit this part. She is allergic to honey, so sorry about that part.
I almost gave her honey barbecue.
Sorry,
chips.
Mama Dog.
I almost gave her honey barbecue chips one day, and I forgot she was allergic to honey. Do I need to rub it in, or just like?
Nope. So now he's coasting on there. Is that really going on there with it? do a little bit right up here, and then I think that's gonna be plenty. That's like right in there. All right, that's good right there. All right, so we're gonna take that. We're gonna stick that in the oven
For 20 minutes.
for 20 minutes. We got it at 390 degrees. And go ahead and stick that in the oven for 20 minutes.
Don't burn it. What, top rack or middle?
Stick it on the top.
Anyway, let's go do some dad advice real quick.
All right, so welcome back to Dad Vice. I know last week y'all still got Dad Vice. We did that live episode, and then we did the live episode just as the video. We had a lot going on, but we're back with this. So back more Dad Vice here with our Be More Captain America. This week is make a list. When I can speak. When Steve Rogers comes out of the ice and realizes he has missed decades of cool stuff, his friends tell him to make a list of stuff to catch up on. The only problem is everyone has a different idea of what should be on their list. Your list might not involve listening to disco music and watching the moon landing like Steve's, but having your own targets helps you focus. So forget what your pals tell you and make your own choices. And don't rule out disco. Dancing is good for you. Everybody makes a list. Whether you want to call your bucket list, your to-do list, your just have fun list. Sometimes we have it written down, sometimes we don't. For me, like I'm always doing a cosplay list. Stuff I want to make. Right now I'm working on a robot chicken. And then I got your next cosplay and the next cosplay I want to do. And I want to do like a horror version of my Swedish Chef one. Just some crazy stuff. But I know sometimes my like adult ADHD kicks in and my lists just go out the wall. We got to learn to keep ourselves focused and stay on these lists. But sometimes you're going to get, separated from it. That's fine. Life doesn't go in one path. We have this. It's like playing a video game. And you have all these little side quests and side missions. You might have a main storyline, but there's always going to be this one little side quest. Do that with your list. Maybe your list is something big. Maybe it's something you want to do for maybe you want to go and get married and have kids and move up in your job. That's fine. Maybe it's you just want to go biking. Maybe right now I'm making a list because I have vacation coming up in July, and I'm making a mental list of stuff I want to do while I'm in Kentucky. Hang out with families. I want to finish my tattoo sleeve. Zach and I want to go biking around Freeman Lake and go do it. But as long as you're having fun, just, enjoy yourself. If you get separated from your list, it's okay. Again, call that a side quest. That's your dad advice for the week. So as we're cooking for about 20 minutes, all we're going to do is baste this up. Get all those juices in there. This was actually the thing we need the baste for. So we're gonna baste this up, and then we're gonna stick this back in here for at least 5 minutes. I might do 10 just because we did put some extra bacon on there. We want to make sure all that's cooked all the way through. So I'm just gonna baste this up. I'm gonna stick it back in the oven for about another 5 or 10 minutes. All right, we're back. So I'll cook that for an additional 10 minutes after basting it. It came out pretty good there. And then I let it sit for a few minutes and then got it cut up. We got some few sides and stuff, which is not for the taste test, just the dinner, some cream corn, mashed potatoes, stuffing.
They're pretty good.
So, Zach, try some
the sides are pretty good.
The sides are sides.
Stuffing, though. Well,
it's sweet.
Oh, and the ham.
Ham.
Pork. Are very soft. Like, it's not chewy.
That's very tender. Try to get a piece of bacon. The bacon is really sweet. We probably could put a little more honey.
Yeah, it's going to put more honey.
But this is definitely going in the books to make this again.
Actually, it might be better just to add just a little bit of honey on top.
These are definitely being made again. Right, Zach. Come on.
Where is the honey?
I got to put up. He's over here trying to get more honey.
So put some on top.
Yeah, we got this. But this is really good. We'll probably use a little more honey next time. Maybe a little bit more of the brown sugar. Just get a little. You can taste that sweetness, but just to pull it out, make it a little stronger in there. Probably gonna do that with it. But I enjoy this. Definitely go on the list of us to make it again. And we talked about our list during that advice today. But until next time, guys, I'm Chris.
I'm Zach.
And we're the Dinner Dudes.